Ebusia we dey mesro mama a minute. Na efetie video ya eda ho no mu emu ensem ba ko mienu bi. Na afi menka asem bi nchiro emphasize video we say ho.
Let me tell you that I was so impressed. Like I always say, KMG, maybe you are just joking, you don't know. Ghana, we consider Ghana here in Cameroon as the USA of Africa, for those who know.
Is it?
Yeah, and that is a fact. Because what Ghana is up to cannot be compared to any other country in Africa. If I may say so, I am not exaggerating.
Oh my
you guys are doing
God.
just the best. I like it.
Ebusia ma akwa babiem. Na de tie na ne se video e hwe yi. Ensem ba ko mienu be ye ti efri enipa na okasa no eho no. Ebusia sa enipa na okasa no. Okasa e wo fon so. Eba sa TV station na sa TV station we see no e Ghana ha no. E TV station ba ko a e wo ha no sei. Na enipa na okasa no. Okasa efri Cameroon. Na se utie ni nsem no mu ye pa. Okasa se Omankasa eman no mu no aye Cameroon oman no mu no omo ehu Ghana say America abepie ewo Africa ebusuya we ekire say Ghana is ahead of South Africa, Ghana is ahead of Egypt, Ghana is ahead of Morocco, Ghana is ahead of Kenya ebusuya sa aman ahodo we nyina bodi ni nyina ye aman akese a omo so etumpon ye pa ewo Africa ha sei na say enipa we etumi akasa say Ghana it is America or Africa henyina, which means say e wodi wo hu e wo Ghana for e hu ana say e wodi wo hu wo Ghana ha say enti ana ama okasa ensem wenyina ne busua de bia aya me ka say Ghana a special country na Ghana for enso ye special people so a e bi obeti ba bia anya de a obetemase e hu de pesa bi kire ne busua amaman ahodo a etwa Ghana e hu ehia e wo Africa ha amamai ahodo a ewo amano ni nyina no de bia meka se oman Ghana ye obuo eni endidie sonko ewo ho no pa enye asemketoa na ya meka obi entemase ebusuafo ye hwe video we se nso a eda ho no na on se asa ye hu se asojafo atwa salute a omo ejina ho no sa asojafo omo ejina ho no mo hwe omo uniform na omo uniform no e kame akwa se Americans omo esojafo no omo uniform anase Arabs for enso e uniform so no sana omo so uniform no so eye akwa akose abusia eda na oman Ghana me no mienu ye man Ghana ye celebrate 68 years of independence no the same day na anasa oman we say so omo 30 minutes e si ho no e de celebrate e de ma oman Ghana hwe video e hwe on say big screen pa ana etale ho no mo a oman Ghana ye flag etale so abusia oman Ghana national anthem ana omoto a omutwa salute sana enye Ghana fo Ghana ni bia eni ho no na abusia nyamotre e bia onyemeni obefi se Ghana flag ne keke ana omodi ato screen so keke a eda ho na nyamotre mami na yentie emu ensem ba ko mienu bi ha wa Ghana national anthem isi ebo ho no mo a omo etwa salute e de ma oman Ghana me no mi no ya my Ghana me say me na ya me de ye pa se ma be pie Ghana ha sei na oma we ye friend say Ghana nya botre ma me na ye ntie video ye mo ensem ba ko mienu bi ene other videos so aka e ka ho emra sisi a rebusia
我和我的干伴Nana Sebe Gideon。
What's it like working and doing business in Ghana as a white person? I get asked this question all the time. And really, besides having to wear a lot of sunscreen and a big hat, it's not that big of a difference between working in the Western world. But that tends to surprise people because if you're from the Western world, you're used to race being a big part of your interactions. In Ghana, it's not that big of a deal. Now, I don't want to say that there's no differences because a few do exist, but they're not as big as you would think. There's generally a preconception of me that I am a business person, and that's just based on how I dress and the fact that when white people are in Ghana, it tends to be for business purposes, although a lot more people are coming for tourism right now. But when it gets to the nuts and bolts of actually doing business or interacting with the government, I have found that people are just kind of equal across the board. When we're working with the government, I wait in the same lines as anybody else. And when I'm doing business, we're going over the same financials, we're doing the same projections and the same work that I would be doing if I was in the Western world. So everyone's just kind of meeting on the level there. And in Ghana, it's just much more of a relaxed country. In day-to-day life, people aren't stressing out over things. If you're thinking about going to Ghana either for business, to visit, or to maybe retire, I wouldn't make race part of your mental calculus because you're going to find very quickly that whether you're white, Asian, Indian, or black, it's not a big deal.